Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever unboxing. Today we're going to unbox Fate Reforged, Magic the Gathering. Now, if you're not familiar, Fate Reforged is about cons back in the day where the 5 clans had to battle dragons all the time. So that's why we're gonna see a lot of dragons in this set. And hopefully we get Ugin or Eugen. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce his name, but the spirit dragon. And so I've watched some people do unboxings, and I don't mind them the way they do it, but I'm going to talk about the cards that I'm most excited for and the cards that will help my deck. Now, I have a burn deck, and I have a lot of instants and sorceries, so the one card, well actually there's 2 main cards that I'm hoping we unbox today, or we open up. I want Eugen, or Eugen, Ugin, whatever the hell his name is, and Soulfire Grandmaster. Those 2 cards alone will definitely help out my deck. So, hopefully, that'll happen. But I will also show you the rares and all that stuff too. Now, okay, so here we go. We're gonna open it up. Now, the only reason why I'm opening these up is because Dave down at Imperial Games, Herkimer, has asked me to open these up, and of course, I always have a difficult time opening up packages. He's asked me to open up these boxes for him, so he wants me to do for his channel, which is exciting. I hope I open up some good cards. So, pretty cool, cool looking box, that's for sure. You got this thing, the best night of the week, Fridays, I'm guessing. Yeah, Friday Night Magic. Okay, so let's get all these out. Really cool packs. I'm really gonna enjoy this this set. So, all right, first pack. Let's see here. Well, we got a Planeswalker on the first one. It's kind of weird to me that there's only one Planeswalker in this set here. Let's just throw that. Okay, so let's see here. All right away. Frontier Siege. Oh, I know I'm gonna have it like the camera down here because I kind of have a weird setup for doing these, but I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna have up on the screen, like in this area or this area, the cards. That way you, the viewers, are able to look at the cards and see them, because I know like autofocus and crap like that. But we got Frontier Siege. As Frontier Siege enters the battlefield, choose cons or dragons. And this is what I like. There's a lot of new mechanics, and this is what I like. One of the ones that I'm pretty freaking psyched about. So you have to choose either between cons or dragons, and depending on which one you choose, if you're with cons or you're with the dragons, you get a special ability. So if you choose cons, you at the beginning of each of your main phases, add 2 forests to your mana pool. But if you choose dragons, whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. So, pretty cool effect. I really enjoy it. And there's some other ones too. Like I know there's Bolster, Dash, Manifest, and Cons or Dragons. I believe those are the only ones. But we got a holo. Merciless Executioner. When he enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. Good way to get cards into your graveyard, especially with Delve from Cons. We got Wooded Foothills. Oh yeah, I'm not entirely sure if they're still worth anything. I'm not sure, but not a bad pack. We got 1 holo, so that's exciting. Alright, pack number 2. I believe I already pulled from that one. So, not bad, not bad. It's exciting, you know. And I'm sure as I do more of these, I'll get better. I'm not entirely sure, like, how to make these exciting, or even if you guys will enjoy them. So, let's go straight to the rares. I mean, you can look up all the comments and stuff like that. Okay, so, Dragon Scale General. I'm not even sure if you can see him here, but at the beginning of your step, of your end step, bolster X, another new mechanic, where X is a number of tapped creatures you control. So choose a creature with at the least toughness among creatures you control and put X 1/1 counters. So great for a token deck. Like I have tokens in my instant or my burn deck. So I'm definitely going to be putting this one in there. Just because I can get out maybe like if you have Hordling Outburst. That's 3, I believe, 3 Goblin tokens. So you tap 3 of them, you automatic 3 +1/+1s. Not bad at all. So nothing too exciting on that one. We just got one good card. Alright. Let's continue. Not bad. I really like... I feel like cons, I didn't really enjoy the tricolor cards. There's a lot of them, and I don't have a tricolor deck, so... Like, I understand, yes, for Commander, that it makes sense, but... So we got Rally the Ancestors. Return each creature card with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard. Exile those creatures at the beginning of your next end step. So, great for getting cards out right away. Like say, if you have tons of mana, a lot of creatures in your graveyard. So, tap the mana, bring all of your creatures out at once, attack. I mean, you're going to be doing pretty good damage with this card. I know I'll be putting that one in there. And another land. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Alright. I wish we got a Mythic or freaking Eugen. So, Supplant Form. Return target creature to its owner hand. You put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of it. Not bad. So return target creature to its owner hands. So like say, I don't know, they have a really strong monster out in the field. You play this, it's a 6-drop, but not bad. Play this, return that creature to their opponent's hand, especially if it's like their only one creature out in the battlefield. Copy it. There you go. And you'll be taking over. You'll be taking over right away. Alright. Pack number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pack number 4. Come on, pack, work with me. Alright. Lots of cards here. Alright. What kind of decks are you guys, like, what kind of cards are you looking forward to? What's your decks? Do any of these cards, interest you into going into your deck? Let me know below in the comments, right down there. Right down in that little section down there. Okay, so we got Timir War Shaman. Looks like a pretty beastly card. I really like the art in Magic. Like, I feel like lately, like, it's really, really sweet looking. So, when he enters the battlefield, manifest the top card. Manifest. Another mechanic, new one. The top card of your library, which means put that card onto the battlefield face down. Morph. You basically, you get to morph from your graveyard, which is pretty awesome. You bring a card from your graveyard, face down, pay the cost, flip it back up. Bam. Get your cards back. Pretty cool thing. Let's see. Let's go with this one. This one's higher. Eugen, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I just need to find you in the pack. Alright, let's see. we got a mythic! The first mythic of the box. Ghastly Conscription. 7-drop. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard and face down pile. Shuffle that pile, then manifest those cards. So you get to exile all the creatures from your opponent's graveyard and then morph them. Huh. It's pretty good. I can see why it's a 7-drop. That's pretty powerful. And so that's our first mythic rare of the box. So let's go with this one. Let's start dwindling these down. All right. More manifest cards, soul summons. Commons, nobody cares. Okay. Obviously people care, but I don't think people want to see commons, uncommons, every single card that I open. So, we got Flame Rush Rider. I'm not even sure if you can see it, but Flame Rush Rider. He's a human warrior, 5-drop. Whenever Flame Rush Rider attacks, put a token onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another target attacking creature. Exile the token at the end of combat. And you get to dash. Another mechanic that I previously stated. Basically, you pay the dash cost to... it gains haste. You may pay this spell for its dash cost. If you do, this creature gains haste and it's returned to the battlefield at return from the battlefield to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So, play it, dash, 3/3. It has haste, bring it back. Also, this creates a token. So, and attacking, so there you go. I mean, what more could you ask for in that? I really like dash, especially with my burn deck. That's really going to help out. I don't have, my camera went all a little haywire, but, I don't have a lot of creatures in there, so I need to beat down my opponent before, he beats me. So, let's continue. Alright. Mardu Strike Leader. Not bad. When he attacks, put a 2/1 Black Warrior creature token onto the battlefield with dash. And he has dash. So, not bad. More dash. You look dashing. Dash Mardu. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that was. So, okay. I believe this is our first dragon. Kolaghan the Storm's Fury. Freaking sweet looking. Holy crap. Alright, he's legendary creature. Flying. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, creatures you control get +1/+0. Not bad. And he has dash. So 3, 4, 5 drop for a 4/5 and dash. Not bad at all. I really like the dash concept, especially in tournaments. That's going to be interesting to see how people use it, because if you pay the dash cost, it goes back to your hand, which leaves you open, unless you have if you have more creatures out on the battlefield, then I can see playing it. But I'm going to guess early on in the in battles, people will... Oh, Brutal Horde Chief. This one, I believe... this one... The last time I checked, I believe it was $10. It was going for $10. I mean, it probably might have gone up even more. But, whenever a creature you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Not bad for 4 drop, a 3/3, and that's pretty freaking good. I mean, every time you attack, you do damage. Nice! More rats! Holographic typhoid rats. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to put the hollows in here too. Holographics are good. I don't care if they're common, uncommon. I don't care. I'm not a racist against magic cards. I like them all. Okay, let's see. Pack number 468. Alright. Wild Call. Pretty cool. Pretty cool art. So, manifest, put the top card of your library, then put Oh, it's from your library. I thought it was from the grave. Put the top card of your library, then put X. To manifest a card, put it in onto the battlefield as a 2/2, then turns it. Cost if it's a creature card. Oh, so basically, if it's an instant or sorcery, you don't play it? To manifest a card, put it onto the battlefield, face down as a 2/2 creature. Turn it face up at any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Okay, so basically if it's creature, you can play it. But if it's an instant or sorcery, it stays as a 2/2. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere! I thought it was from the graveyard. I thought you could play cards face down, morph them into the graveyard. My mistake. My mistake. It's a new mechanic, okay? What do you want from me? It's my first time. My first time ever hearing that. Not really, but I can pretend. Alright, Flamewake Phoenix. This one looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting card. I'm going to guess that this is going to go in a lot of players' decks. Just because, let me tell you. It has Flying Haste, it's a 3-drop, 2/2. Flying Haste when he has to attack each turn if able, which is fine. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if you control a creature power 4 or greater, you may pay 1 mountain. If you do, return it to the battlefield from the graveyard. So pretty neat. Keep on freaking slamming your opponent down. Bring him back for 1. I mean, how? But you need a creature with 4 or higher, which is fine. There's plenty of freaking strong monsters to put in your deck to play. Just have them out there. You don't even need to attack with them, you know. Just bring out the Flamewake Phoenix, beat down your opponent. Okay. Let's see. Jeskai Infiltrator. Pretty cool. Human Monk. He can't be blocked as long as you control no other creatures. When he deals combat damage to a player, exile it. And the top card of your library in a face down pile, shuffle that pile, then manifest those cards. So, not bad. It's a 3-drop. So you get to, if you deals combat, exile it. And the top card of your library in a face down pile, shuffle that pile, exile it, and the top card. Okay, so you get 2 creatures if you attack, basically. Which his effect is useless the second turn though, because you'll have 2 creatures on the. It's not really a holographic swamp. Pretty neat. I don't know. I don't really. I mean, it's cool for 1 turn. It's fine, but after that, it's kind of just a creature. Okay, come on, give us something good here. Haha, Shaman of the Great Hunt. Another mythic. I believe this one's going for $10 also. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on any of the prices. Last time I checked, this was a few days ago. So it has haste. It's a 4-drop. Whenever a creature you control deals damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Which is pretty neat. +1/+1 every time creature you control deals damage. Get this. There you go. Get him out. And then you got Flamewake Phoenix. There you go. Combo right there. Have that bad boy out. Freaking build him up. Destroying your opponent. Blow after blow. Alright. I'm going to open up one more pack. And we're going to have to take a break. Because my camera's dinging. Alright. Monastery Siege. It's an enchantment. You got to choose cons or dragons. At the beginning of your draw step, if you choose cons, draw an additional card, then discard a card. If you choose dragon, spells your opponent casts that target you or a permanent you control cost 2 more to cast. Not bad. Kind of slows your opponent down if they're using instants and sorceries, and that would definitely go good against my deck. But let's take a quick break, and I will be right back.
Imperial Games, located at 111 Park Ave in Herkimer, offers the largest selection of games and gaming supplies in the Mohawk Valley. Imperial Games has a large selection of Magic the Gathering, board games, comics, and action figures. Imperial Games has plenty of gaming space and an expanded tournament area. Weekly events feature Friday Night Magic. Imperial Games, 111 Park Ave, Herkimer, is your Mohawk Valley gaming headquarters.
Okay, and welcome back to our unboxing. So we have had pretty good success so far with the packs that we've opened. Hopefully, we get Eugen and Soulfire Grandmaster. So hopefully, and hopefully. Okay, let's continue our unboxing. Okay, Sage Eye Avengers. Sage Eye Avengers. Prowess. Prowess, you should be, you should already know what that is from cons. But if not, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. But whenever he attacks, you may return target creature to its owner's hand if its power is less than Sage Eye Avengers. So, it's 6-drop, 4/5, you attack, anything lower than 4/5. You'll go. You'll be good. You'll be good to go. You'll open up your opponent for beating. For beat down from Sage Avengers. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this box. I'm feeling like we're gonna get something good here. Okay, Ojutai, Soul of Winter. A legendary creature, another dragon. Not bad, not bad. So, Flying Vigilance. Not bad. 7-drop, 5/6. Whenever a dragon creature you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls, the permanent does not untap during its controller's next untap step. Not bad at all. 7-drop though, kind of expensive. I don't have a dragon deck, so I don't really need to worry about this card. Next card, more land. More frickin' land. We want a good rare. Let's split this up. Eugen! You will come in this pack. Alright. Okay, Eugen, where are you? Jin! Citadel Siege. Another cons or dragons you have to choose from. Not bad. I don't even know if you can see that, but when it enters the battlefield, you have to choose. It's 4-drop at the cons at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Not bad. And if you choose dragons at the beginning of your combat, on each opponent's turn, tap creature that player controls. Pretty freaking good. You play this. I would choose dragons, personally. I would tap their bad boys at the beginning of their combat step, yeah. On each opponent's turn. So good. That's good in all cases, because you get to choose to freaking boost up your creatures, or you get to tap their creatures, leaving them wide open for an attack. Directly to their life. Okay. Oh haha, Warden of the First Tree. I believe he's about $10 also. I don't know if he went up or down. But he's a 1/1, 1-drop, not bad. Yeah, you pretty much, basically, you keep on paying the cost. You get to choose either plains or swamp, and boost them up, leveling him up as he goes. I know in my Kithkin deck, I have a creature that does this. And, I mean, they get pretty strong, pretty fast. Okay, we got another Hunt the Weak holographic. Hunt the Weak holographic. A nice freaking dragon deer thing. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the one card that always sticks out in my head from cons is I can't remember what it's called. but it has dragons. Or not dragons, crocodiles. Okay. Atarka World Render. Oh wait, I think it's this guy right here. That makes sense. Atarka the World One Render. So, this dragon is in other cards. Legendary creature. Flying Trample. When a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike. Holy God. 7-drop. Kind of a lot, but not bad. We got another holographic. Orashin War Beast. 7-drop. 6/6. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty cool. So Atarka World Render. Pretty cool. Looks like a dragon with deer horns. Jeskai Sage. I'm pretty sure we've opened up that a lot. Okay, we got a land. Crucible of the Spirit Dragon. Pretty cool. I'm not going to read what it says. Yeah, you guys can read it in this section or this section. Not entirely sure where it's going to go. Not bad. I don't really care for lands, to be honest. I don't know. Lands don't really do much for me. I don't know if that's just because I'm kind of in the beginner phase. Not really amateur, I would say. Not professional by no means at Magic. But yeah. Mob Rule. Pretty neat. I believe I saw 6-drop. Sorcery. Gain control. Oh, you have to choose one. Gain control of all creatures with power 4 or greater until the end of the turn. Untap those creatures. They gain haste. Holy God. Definitely putting this in my deck. The other option is you gain control of all creatures with power 3 or less. Do the same deal. Holy shit. That's good in my case. I'll take your creatures and destroy you with your own. How awesome is that? That's freaking neat. I accept that. I accept that 100%. Okay. Alicia, who smiles at death. Legendary creature, human warrior, 3-drop. Pretty neat. Not entirely sure how much she's going for. She has first strike. Whenever she attacks, you may pay either a plains or a swamp, and if you do, return target creature with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Tapped and attacking. Pretty neat. Not bad. What it seems like is you get to get creatures out a lot faster. There's a lot of ways to get creatures onto the battlefield. So that's going to be interesting to see how people use that to their advantage. And, okay. It's going to be interesting all around. So we got another legendary creature. Tessiger the Golden Fang. Delve. 6-drop. Put the 2 top cards of your library into your graveyard. Then return a non-land of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. Nothing I'm really excited for. I don't even care. But we got Enoch Guide. Another holo. More holographics in this. Jeez. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, I must say. Okay. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Alright. Come on. Flame Rush Rider. 5-drop for 3/3. Dash. Let's see what he does. Whenever a Flame Rush Rider attacks, put a token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another attacking creature. Exile at next turn. So, more cards that can Flooded Strand. There we go. I have to find out if these are still worth anything. Put that over there. Over in my rare pile. My rare and holographic pile. Okay. Alright. Come on. Big money, big money. We want to see Silumgar, the Drifting Death. Legendary creature. Dragon. I wonder if all the dragons are legendary creatures, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. 6-drop for 3/7. Flying Hexproof. Whenever he attacks Oh, whenever a dragon attacks, whenever a dragon you control attacks. Sorry. Creature defending player controls. Creatures defending player controls gets -1/-1 until the end of the turn. Pretty cool. Flying, hexproof, you know. Pretty safe. Safe card with hexproof. Flying. Again, beat down your opponent. I hate flying decks. Oh, God. I'm so bad against them. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Back to back. Back to back. I think that's our first double, I believe. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. So it's pretty neat that I'm doing these. I wasn't sure if I was going to be good or bad. So I would like to thank Dave, you know, at Imperial Games for giving me this. It's kind of fun. Mastery of the Unseen. It's a 2-drop enchantment, I believe, right? Enchantment, yes. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you gain 1 life for each creature you control. You get to manifest the top card of your library. Nice. Nice! Look at the manifest. Let's just look here. Reminds me of Morph, so makes sense. You know, Morph and manifest work hand in hand. Basically the same goddamn thing. Except from your library. It's going to be interesting to see. I guess manifest, you'll be able to get out your freaking powerful creatures. I mean, you'll get creature. What was that? Oh. Okay. Okay. Shuyun, the Silent Tempest. Prowess. He's a 3-drop. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay mountain or plains. If you do, target creature gains double strike until the end of the turn. Pretty neat card, you know. Not bad at all. Especially for a 3-drop. Prowess, that's pretty good. That's good. That's a good card. I'm excited to see how these new cards and mechanics work in like the tours, the tournaments. Okay, Archfiend of Depravity. He's a demon, 5-drop for a 5/4. Not bad. Not bad. Flying at the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses up to 2 creatures he or she controls, then sacrifice. Okay, my camera cut out again. That's cool. But I don't know if you caught it, but this creature, the opponent has to choose 2 cards and then destroy the rest. So if you're like going up against somebody who has a huge army building, play that card, wipes out their whole entire battlefield. That's awesome. It's a 5-drop, but I mean, 5 turns, you have that. Okay. Yasova Dragonclaw. Legendary creature, human warrior, 3-drop. Pretty neat. Looks like she killed a Sabertooth. Well, that's her pet. Not entirely sure. Trample. At the beginning of your combat, pay 1, and then you have islands or mountains. If you do, gain control of target creature opponent controls, power less than 4, 2. Until the end, gains haste. Not bad. 3-drop, you get to control an opponent's monster. Sorry, my mind was going so many different places right there. So, read it. Read it. Not entirely sure where. Maybe on this side. I'll do it on this side. Oh, man. I just want Eugen or freaking Soulfire Grandmaster. Something good to end this video. Mardu Strike Leader. Second one we've seen. Pretty cool card, you know. Has dash. Alright. Crucible Spirit Dragon. The second one we've seen, except this one's holographic. So that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, we're down to 3 packs. Well, 4 packs. 1 in my hand. 3 down. Come on. Come on, we want a good card here. We want a good card here. Outpost Siege. It's a 4-drop enchantment. Choose Conjure Dragons. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, cons. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. Exile it, and then until end of turn, then you can play it. Dragons. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to target creature or player. So this goes good with dash, right? Yes, dash. Because the only reason why I'm saying this is because you play this, you have this out in the field, pick dragons. Play dash, you can attack, and then it does 1 damage to target creature or player every time. That's pretty cool. Citadel Siege. I believe we saw this again. Yes, we saw this. Holographic. Holographic, pretty neat. I love holographics. Especially, like, I don't know if you can see the cons. That symbol there. It's freaking, it's so awesome. I would like to have a holographic deck. I don't know, because something about it, like, if I'm playing against somebody who has an all holographic deck, I'm pretty sure I'd be kind of nervous. Not entirely sure why. It's not like I could have like a deck full of just rare or holographic commons and not do anything good. But yeah, Arc Bonds. It's a 3-drop instant. Pretty cool. Looks like Mardu, I believe, facing off against the Dragon. Lightning Strike. Alright. Choose target creature. Whenever that creature is dealt damage this turn, it deals that much damage to... Holy God! It deals that much damage to each other creature and each player. Huh! Great for a burn deck, especially in my deck. So, you play this. I'll choose a creature. Play another instant. Lightning Strike. Bam! Deals that much damage to every other creature and player. So you do take some damage, but in my case, I don't have that many creatures in my deck, so I wouldn't be too worried about losing creatures. But that's a good way to clear the battlefield and to do some damage to their life. So great card, definitely going in my deck. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh, Temporal Trespass. Got a nice mythic rare. Delve. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile her. Whew. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 drop though. For another turn. Is it worth it? Well, he gets a Delve, I guess. So that's not too bad. So it could potentially be a 3 drop. For another turn. It's pretty neat. Last pack. Eugen has to be in this one. Please. Eugen! Oh, Soulfire Grandmaster. Okay. Now we got a Mastodon instead. Sand Step Mastodon. 7 drop for 5/5 with bolster, new mechanic. I don't think we saw one that with bolster. So when he enters the battlefield, bolster 5. Choose your creature with the least toughness among the creatures you control and put 5 +1/+1 counters onto it. Pretty neat. I mean, you get to build up your creatures pretty fast with bolster. So, not a bad box. I think my pick for my deck would definitely be Outpost Siege. Now, what would your picks be? Like if out of all these cards, any of the cards that you're most excited for, and what would you put in your deck? Yeah, that was pretty good first unboxing. I have 5 more to do, so plenty more unboxing to come. Hopefully we get lucky. I mean, we haven't seen the Eugen yet. Monastery Mentor, I believe we got. Maybe Monastery Mentor. I'm not sure, but Monastery Mentor. We need Eugen. Flamewake Phoenix. That was a good one. But not a bad first box to unbox. You know, could have been a lot worse. Could have been way better. I was hoping we'd have an amazing box to open for the first one. But thank you, Dave, at Imperial Games for letting me do this, letting me unbox these cards. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do more. I know that we have plenty of ideas going through for this channel. And speaking of channels, don't forget to stop by my own channel. I'll put the link here. And yeah, that was fun. So, thank you for watching, guys. I need to think of I have to think of an outro for this channel, because I don't want to use my own. So, if you guys have any ideas for an outro, please let us know in the comment section. What would you like to see down? What would you like to hear me say at the end? Don't forget to game on, maybe. I don't know. Keep the magic alive. I don't know. Eugene! Yeah, I'm done. I give up. Fate Reforged. Part 2 coming up soon. Yeah.